This is your video orientation to LJS 487 from the Schoenberg collection in the Kislak Center for Special Collections, Rare Books and Manuscripts in the University of Pennsylvania Libraries. Although the binding is newer, the binding is a modern binding, inside here we have a 16th century manuscript that is an anonymous treatise on constructing and using a horologium diei noctis, which is a combined sundial and nocturnal. You've probably heard of a sundial. It's an item that you put out in the sun, and you can use it if you point it north. You can use it to tell what time it is, depending on the height of the sun. A nocturnal I hadn't heard of. I had to look it up, and that has to do with looking at the stars in the nighttime, particularly the location of certain stars around the polar star, and determining time, I think, at night. I'd never heard of that. I think that's interesting. It may be missing a page or so at the front, and also let's see, it's got a few tables. You may have seen it as well as I was paging through. It is written on paper. It's in Latin, but it was, let's see, written in Eastern France in the 16th century. And it has that treatise, and then it has another one after it. So this is the end of the that first treatise, and then on the opposite side of the next page, it looks like in the same hand, it's an incomplete treatise on constructing an instrument for measuring angles called a baculus Jacob cross staff or Jacob staff. And that cuts off here, so there's pages missing at the end. So we just have a portion of this, what may have been a little collection, actually, of treatises together. If you'd like to find out more about LJS 487, you can visit Franklin, where there is a complete description and a link to a digital copy. This has been your video orientation to LJS 487.